How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with that barefoot bass. Come on. Hello, Indiana Chris. How you doing, brother? Looks like we got a little bit of AM skip going on today. Finally. So, I haven't used Boss Hog in forever. And I can't use my amp and shit because my wife's asleep and I will wake her up with me bleeding over on the stuff in the bedroom, like turning on lamps and shit. So I'm on a barefoot bass right now. Barefoot. All right. So I've already did a couple of shout outs, and 445 Video Gates actually heard me, and so did 747 in Indiana. I'm running 4 watts, 3.5 watts, somewhere around there. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112 with a live Video Gates on a barefoot bass. Come on, come on. Yeah, it's nice to be using Boss Hog. It feels like it's been a year since I've had any AM skip, but it's been quite some time. Any worthwhile AM skip. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with that barefoot bass and a live Video Gates. Breaker, breaker. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, waving at that 747. CB Lounge 2112 with that barefoot bass, waving at that 747. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with that barefoot bass and a live Video Gates. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada with a Barefoot bass and a live video Gates breaker breaker. Indiana Chris says he hasn't been on at all. Too many projects. Yeah, I hear you, brother. Well, I hope you're getting them all completed and getting ready for the shitty weather to come someday soon. I hope not. I don't like saying goodbye to summer at all. Well, good to see you, Chris. I was wondering where you've been. I haven't been on either, obviously. The skip's been so awful throughout the entire month of August. Just hasn't been there. Not at all. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada with a live video Gates and a Barefoot bass breaker breaker. Now, of course, 445 Video Gates heard me before I was doing a stream. I wasn't even going to do a stream because I can't run power right now. And I didn't think anybody could hear me, so I did a test, and actually a few people did hear me. So I said, fuck it. I'll just do it with the Barefoot then. At least until I can use my amp in about an hour. If Skip sticks around. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada with a Barefoot bass and a live video Gates. Come on, come on. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada with a live video Gates on a Barefoot bass breaker breaker. Hey, Rudy Rangel, how you doing? Long time no CB. Good to see you, Rudy. Waving right back at you, man. Good to have you here, brother. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada with a live video Gates on a Barefoot bass breaker breaker breaker. I heard somebody say 1221. Maybe they had my numbers mixed up. Yeah, it's definitely good to hear 28 active. 28's my favorite channel to talk on. 28 AM, of course. As much as I love sideband, I was getting a little burned out on sideband. I was hoping AM would come back strong, and today it's not doing too bad. Hey, Sabotage, how you doing, man? Sabotage says, well, look what the skip dragged in. Love it. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, we're just doing the barefoot thing right now because I can't run power or I'll wake my wife up by turning on lamps. And we have a machine in there that makes sounds of rain, and I bleed over on that thing so she can actually hear me key up and talk. And she works graveyard shifts, so I can't run power for probably about an hour. Power for an hour, if Skip will stick around that long. Feels like I haven't done a stream in a month. I feel like I'm new. Definitely out of practice, though. Triple Six says, I'm good, my friend, and hope you're doing stellar. Ha 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 about the bleed over story of my day with my neighbor. Oh, that's a bummer. That's even worse when it's you're bugging your neighbor because, yeah, you don't want to piss off your neighbors. Hey, Appalachian Andy, how you doing, bro? Welcome, Appalachian Andy. Good to see you, bro. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a barefoot bass and a live video gates. Breaker, breaker, breaker. Hello, Smoky Hills. Hello, Smoky Hills. CB Lounge 2112 on the barefoot bass and a live video gates. We're waving. Appalachian Andy says he's doing good. How about you? Meaning myself? I'm doing pretty good, brother. Doing pretty good. It's nice to have some AM skip. It's a nice day today. Today's 9/11, 21 years. Kind of somber. On that note, you know, I can't believe it's been 21 years. Look at our country now. Woohoo! We're winning. Not. 666 says he's going to get back on the band, but had to say hello. I'll leave the stream on and am smashing the like. Appreciate it, 666. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112 with the live video gates on a barefoot bass. Breaker, breaker, breaker. I promise you they were hearing me. I wouldn't do a stream otherwise. How embarrassing. I hate it when I start a stream and I look like a freaking failure right off the bat. Hope Skip isn't dying down. I did listen for quite a bit before I started this stream. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gates from a barefoot bass. Come on, come on. Well, I hope everybody's having a good Sunday out there. Sunday fun day. Cheers to y'all. It's not a green bowl, but still, cheers to y'all. Check that smoke meter. Check that smoke meter here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Smoke meter doing good. Smoke meter doing good. Hello to that 775 Indiana. Hello to that 775 Indiana. CB Lounge 2112 with a live video gates and a wave. Come on, come on. Shit. Oh, boy. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates on a Barefoot base. Come on, come on. Hello to that 837 in the BAM. Hello to that 837 in the BAM. CB Lounge 2112 with a live video gates and a wave. Come on, come on. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates from a Barefoot base. Breaker, breaker, breaker. How about that 837 in the BAM? How about that 837 in the BAM? CB Lounge 2112. We're waving at that 837. Boy, it's a rough day to be a mud duck. I gotta say, it was exciting when 445 answered me. I mean, shit. 3.5 watts, 4 watts, all the way back east. It's pretty incredible. I love that VFO windup. That's music to my ears. Woo! It's pretty sweet. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates from a Barefoot base. Breaker, breaker, breaker.
Somebody in Southern California saying hello. I couldn't quite pull your 28 out of this. Hello, right back in sunny Southern California, baby.
How do you know it's sunny? How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates from a Barefoot base. Let's go. Over the mountain, take me across the sky. Pew! CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates from a Barefoot base. Breaker, breaker, breaker. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada. Wakey, wakey, wakey. Handoff snaky. CB Lounge 2112. Breaker, breaker, breaker. Hey, Skip Shooter 727 JM Schrader in Maryland. Is that Maryland, MD? James Schrader says, evening, fellow skip shooting degenerates. Indiana Chris says, any contact barefoot is awesome. Oh, yeah, I totally agree. Totally agree. I'm trying. Good to have you here there, James Schrader. I appreciate it, man. In Maryland. I hear people say that on documentaries and shit. Maryland. Drives me friggin' insane. It's always English people. Maryland. But I also heard someone say Yakima, Washington, they called it Yakima. Yakima, Washington. Hello to that Seaweed UDX534. Good to have you here. Hello. James Schrader says, what's even better is cutting lips off much bigger stations with a 100 bird and a ground plane 15 feet off the ground. Damn right, brother. Damn right. Yeah, ground planes rule, man. That's pretty cool, dude. Yeah, it just shows you don't need a friggin' tower and a gnarly beam and all that stuff if you got the conditions. You just got to have a good SWR and a nice sounding radio. It's all about the match. Match and the conditions. That's the way I see it. Number 2. Oh, it's switched around. Now we're getting Hawaii. That means Skip might be on its way out. I hope not. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates from a Barefoot base. Breaker, breaker, breaker. Sling Blade. How about that 289? How about that 289? CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada waving at that 289. Uh, 727 says, I bumped it down on my old friend in Shaky this morning, Mr. 766, with 100 bird on the bowl. On the bowl. Very nice. Very, very nice. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates from a Barefoot base. Breaker, breaker, breaker. What's side? Seaweed says, I've had conditions all day, talked up and down the East Coast from Oregon. 727 says, if you got good sounding audio, you will get your name called. That's right. UDX 534 Seaweed says he's West Side, Oregon. We're in Oregon. Hello, Oregon. Good to have a neighbor state out there. Uh, 727 says, I don't recall where the hell he was at, but I made it to some dude that goes by 4545. I think that's, you probably made it to Mar-a-Lago. And we're talking to Donald Trump, man. You just didn't know it. Mr. 4545. DJT. I wonder what Donald Trump's handle would be if he had a CB, if he talked on the CB. Shaka shaka. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates. We're trying. Oh, Sherry Baby says jailbird for Donald Trump, huh? I don't recognize Oh Sherry Baby. Welcome to the CB Lounge 2112, where we like Donald Trump here. Uh, 727 says he's formerly a resident northwest corner, top side of Spokane County. Oh, that's nice. Oh, Sherry, baby, if you think it's pathetic, you can just move along, please, then. Bye-bye. 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 C'est la vie. Adios. Adios. Hey, it's Dallas Rife. Hello, Dallas Rife. Good to see ya, Dallas Rife. 347 Cowboy. We got you, Dallas. We'll try to hit you with the bass. CB Lounge 2112 waving at that 347. CB Lounge 2112 waving at that 347 from my Barefoot base. Come on, come on. How about you, 347? How about you, 347? CB Lounge 2112, we're waving. $727 says he's on 28 right now. Let's see if he can get out. Indiana Chris says, I passed up a Navaho on Marketplace for $80. Why? Damn, dude. That's a good price. Depending on how good of condition it was in. Ah, darn. I can hear you, Dallas. Dallas, unfortunately, can't hear me. We got a copy on you, Dallas. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates from a Barefoot base. Come on, come on. I wonder if sideband's going off. Oh, shit. Oh, I wish this radio had sideband. But it don't. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates from a Barefoot base. Breaker, breaker, breaker. Damn. 347's blowing smoke into the CB Lounge 2112. 347, hello. Holy. Wow. Dallas, you sound amazing. You just blew everybody away, man. That was so fucking killer, man. CB Lounge 2112 waving at that 347 Cowboy. CB Lounge 2112 on my Barefoot base. Waving at that 347. Nice. Nice job, 347. Nice job, 347. Yeah, you came over top of everything. Sounding amazing. CB Lounge 2112. Right on, man. Wow, Dallas sounded incredible, didn't he? That dude's got it dialed in. Wow, I'm jealous. 727 says, I'll put the Yakima boat anchor that's receiving on the beam and transmitter on the ground plane, and I won't hear them. Indiana Chris says, you in tested condition. Or is that untested condition? 347, CB Lounge 2112, waving at that 347 Cowboys. CB Lounge 2112, breaker, breaker, breaker. No problem, Dallas. Dude, I'm literally running 3.5 watts. I don't even, are you even hearing me? Are you like anything at all? I doubt you could even hear me muttering. No mutter. Thank you. I'll be able to turn power on here soon, I hope. So we got 9 viewers. Welcome all 9 viewers, and hello to that Popcorn 913. Good to see you, Popcorn. Listen to that, man.
I was just seeing if this thing was working out there. Hello to you, Mr. Clean out here around Tennessee, waving breaker.
Damn, Mr. Cleaned it out. Did you hear Mr. Clean there, Dallas? 219 got down is waving at the CB Lounge. Hello to that 219. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. And 727 says 913. I had you earlier. I'm sorry, 913. I had you in Maryland earlier today, brother. Popcorn says sweat 727. Indiana Chris says Dallas. I have relatives down around Manchester. Manchester. I have relatives near Manchester as well, but in England, not in Tennessee. More near Leeds. Uh, 219 says thanks, no problem. Great to have you here, as always. Definitely. 727 says too much local traffic to get back to you, but I had you. Wow. Are you talking to me? 727 heard the CB Lounge in Maryland, if I'm getting that right. Or did you hear Dallas Rife? Popcorn says 347, heck yeah. And 2112 says, you're going to try some sideband. No. Boss Hog doesn't do sideband, and I'd have to pull this whole bookcase out and switch cables and shit to get back to the Galaxy. I kind of wanted to use Boss Hog today, so I kind of forfeited sideband today. because I saw that it was doing really good. Seaweed says, I just talk over my locals and pay them no attention. They finally give up and go away. 727 says, I heard you before when conditions are good, Reed. Wow, that's pretty incredible. I didn't know you could hear me in Maryland. That's great, man. Dallas Rice says, no worries, we love Boss Hogg. I do too. I wish Boss Hogg did have sideband, for sure. Or I'd be on sideband right now. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, working the boss. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, working that Boss Hogg. Come on, come on. 219 says, I would definitely want to use a radio named Boss Hogg. Hell yeah. Okay. The wife has gotten out of bed and I can turn on my power now. So I'm going to let my shit warm up. I know it's solid state, but I still let it warm up a few minutes. So nice. Now the skip will just drop out now that I can run power. Okay. So the stream is now going 2112 on that amplified bass. Yeah, speaking of antennas pointing the right way, I keep pointing my ground plane back to Tennessee and you still can't hear me very well. I've got it pointed at you, Dallas. My ground plane is pointed right at you. My dog is on the side of the house raising hell with the neighbor dog between the fence. I can hear him out there. Little shit. That's my dog, Bo. He's named after Bo Duke. Bo Duke and Getty Lee. His first name is Getty. Getty Bo. Yeah, I call this radio Boss Hogg 219 because this literally is the radio that Boss Hogg uses at the Boar's Nest in Dukes of Hazzard. The very, very exact radio. Chris, Indiana Chris says, LOL, he's shouting for Boss Hogg. And 534 says, you got to point that ground plane straight down. Does wonders for takeoff angle. Oh, that improves the glide slope, doesn't it? That's what I heard. It improves the glide slope. 727 says Tucson is coming in like locals, old repo man. Oh shit. Very nice. I don't hear Tucson. UDX534 says I could get off my driver and heat up some more glass. You should. And 219 says just plain awesome. I'm glad you don't have Daisy Dukes on though. How do you know? Yeah, no doubt, man. You never know these days with this freaky world. Let me properly modulate. I haven't really modulated much. So cheers to you guys. It's pretty much half cashed. Well, it's not too bad. There's probably 5 or 6 rippers in it. Rippers! 5 or 6 ripper. Oh yeah. Properly modulate. Recalibrate and properly modulate. Man, 347 is sounding so good today. Listen to that. "727 says, if my wife wasn't cooking and doing laundry, I'd go to the beam and a half dozen 250Bs and the big box, but I'll knock the transformer out for my whole street." That's the other thing that my radio does, is it fucks with the washing machine and turns it off and does all this other crazy shit. That's too funny, man. All right, I got power on here. Let's see if we can't get out now. Make sure I got everything set up right here. AM mode. Boom, boom. Okay. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112. We're amplified. Come on, come on. We got a live video gates going. I'm still in the fucking med. Five 534 says, to hell with the rest of the block. Priorities, man. Hello to that 347 Tennessee. Hello to that 347 Tennessee. CB Lounge 2112. We're waving at that 347. Roger that 347. Roger that 347. CB Lounge 2112. Got a big copy on that 347. Dallas says he thinks he's skipping over me now to Washington. Nope, we got you, bro. 727 says, I don't have enough service here that will be fixed this winter. My brother is running a 200 amp service for me. Right on. 219 says, seaweed, I see weed. I love it. And seaweed says, and you smoke it. You know it. No, T19 says he doesn't. I don't smoke it. Whatever. It's all good, man. 534 says, me either, but thank God for edibles. Cool. You know, edibles don't do anything to me. I've tried much edibles, and I just don't get any effect from them. I guess because I'm a ripper. I'm a ripper, so I don't know. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. Hello, hello. I don't know. Maybe I should move to the Galaxy. Should I move to the Galaxy? As much as I love Boss Hog, I want to make some contacts too. Maybe I'd have better luck on sideband. If sideband's still going. Oh yeah, it's definitely going. What do you think? It'd take me like 2 minutes. And a repositioning of the camera and crap. It'd be a big hassle, but if you want me to, I will. Sabotage says he's sitting on 28. Indiana Chris says I'm a mud duck, which he's very correct. 219 says can't go wrong with a Galaxy. I appreciate that. I love my Galaxy. 666 says yeah, 959. I got the horns from 219. He's throwing up his horns. 727 says I picked up another raggedy old Galaxy online this morning. Sweet. And Trigger 893. Hello, Trigger 893 says SSB. All right. The masses have spoken. So let's see. What do I do here? I'm going to have to move this out. There we go. Make sure you can still see everything. And now I got to move this out. I got to slide this bastard. Boom. Now I got to turn this shit off. Let's see, I got to unplug the audio here. Unplug the audio back into my Galaxy. And then I got to switch antenna coax. Let me turn this off. Switch my antenna coax. There we go. Get it back to the Galaxy here. It's the first time I've changed out a radio live on a stream. I usually try not to do this. Especially topless. Okay, we got coax and audio. We're good to go there. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, okay. Now we're back in. Let me slide this back a little bit. Oh, the hell was that? What was that? Okay, now I need to unplug this bastard. Unplugged. See what I mean? It's a bitch. It's a bitch, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I gotta get my microphone out. Boom. Plug it back in. All right. Okay. Turn it on. All right. We're back on AM. We'll leave it on AM. I'll let my radio warm up. I know, I'm lame. I'll let it warm up for a few minutes, though. So we're all set on AM here. Boom, boom, boom. We'll get you back down here. Oh, we don't have any digits. There we go. Let's move these up forward. There we go. I like my bigger ones, though. All right. Oh, yeah, I take great care of my shit. I'll catch up with the comments here in a second. Let me swap these suckers out. Get the right ones here. How's that? That look all right? Yeah, that looks nice. Get a little closer. Oh, I hear 403. Oh, I haven't heard him in a long time. It's one of our locals. Okay, let's see here. Seaweed says, I've been using my 95T as a driver. Skip Shooter says just a little 48T. Dallas says if you any T try. Dude, I'm baked, man. You're fucking with me. See if I can't get you my receiver flipped up to 32. I'm confused, guys. Okay, I'm just reading people's conversations. I apologize. Keep conversating. Hello to that James White, by the way. James White says hello out there, 2112 and all the skip junkies. Right on, right on. And I will. I'll jump up to 32. 32 AM or sideband? Oops. Okay, I'm on 32 AM. 32 AM. I think my radio's good to go. How about it out there? How about it out there? CB Lounge, 2112 Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. Hello. Hello to that 347. We hear you loud and proud here at the CB Lounge, 2112, my brother. Well, I think somebody else is on the channel with us. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge, 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. Right on 347, right on 347. The Galaxy does the trick once again, my friend. This Galaxy is completely stock. It hasn't had anything done to it but an alignment. An alignment. That's it. But it just performs so good. So does Boss Hog, but Galaxy's just a bit better. Okay, we're gonna go up to sideband now. That's why we switched radios. All right, 38 lower. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gates. Come on, come on. We got you out there, 347. We got you out there, 347. CB Lounge 2112 with a live video gates. We're waving at that 347. About time, too. Roger that, 347. Roger that. Great conditions today. Finally. Great conditions. CB Lounge 2112 with the live video gates. We're waving at that 347. Oh, it's a train wreck now. What the hell? Dallas said someone was trolling us on 32, playing a broadcast. And Indiana Chris says 439 Alabama coming in there. Trigger 893 says you're getting into Georgia. I can hear you on a web SDR radio there on 32. Very nice. Thank you, Trigger. Trigger says I heard you and two guys arguing about politics on 38. No, that wasn't me. Now they want to kill each other. Oh, you and two guys. I see. They were arguing with each other. I see. Now they want to kill each other. Fucking politics, man. I hate them. I hate politics so fucking much. Let's just put it this way. We're all screwed. The Republicans and the Democrats, they all suck. They're all their own gang members. The Democrats are a gang, the Republicans are a gang. They only care about themselves. They don't care about Americans. Just politician trash. I'm neither. I'm just a patriotic American. I'm not a Republican or a Democrat. I don't claim no gang. Popcorn says Skip is crazy. Fucking A, it is. About time. It's about friggin' time. We got 9 viewers. Once again, thank you everybody for being here. Oh, we got 10 viewers. Thank you, 10 viewers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, please. That's the only thing I ask. Hit that thumbs up. Much appreciated. Are these the two guys arguing about politics? UDX534 says it's a recording. I was wondering that. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates. Breaker, breaker, breaker. CB Lounge 2112 waving at that 5066. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada waving at that 5066. I didn't have my fan on my amplifier. Yeah, I can't stand it when people play recordings and shit like that. Especially when it's the Family Guy crap. Man, I hate that Family Guy shit. I've never liked that. I know a lot of people think it's a freaking laugh riot. I can't stand that show. Ugh. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates. Let's go, Brandon. Shit, maybe we'll go back to AM again. Let's go back to AM. That guy's gonna play recordings on 38. I'm not even gonna sit there. I wish my Boss Hog had sideband. Darn it. 893 says, yeah, 38 is trash right now. Complete trash. I mean, it's great to have all this awesome skip, but man, who wants to hear someone's stupid recordings? Not me. I'm here to freaking hang out and make contacts with people, not hold everybody up with a stupid recording. 534 says, yeah, 38 gave me a headache in 3.2 seconds. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112 with a live video gates. Breaker, breaker, breaker. I don't think my foot warmer works anymore. I think I burned it up. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates. Breaker, breaker, breaker. I don't think I got conditions or something. How about it out there, Skipland? How about it out there, Skipland? CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates. Breaker, breaker, breaker. I usually don't have much luck on 11, and I definitely don't have any luck on channel 6. .219 says, whatever channel you're on, it's not making the trip to the Keystone. Bummer. Yeah, no doubt. I think conditions are dropping out a little bit, but sometimes they pick back up again. It's definitely not dead. Excuse me. Oh boy. Poopy caca? Who the hell says that? .219 says it goes where it goes. It does too. Usually right in the mud for me. CQ, CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates. Come on, come on. Damn. Once again, it's a big old mess with some idiot out there. Probably some moron from Moronsville. What did he say? Gobble, gobble? CQ, CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates. Come on, come on. Oh, we got 595 out there. CB Lounge 2112 waving at that 595. CB Lounge 2112 waving at that 595. Yeah, they can't even hear me in Reno. Seriously, I wonder if something's up with my stuff here. Hello, 595. We got you there, 595. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City. We're waving at you. You're sounding good in my receive, 595, and you're sounding good on the video gate right now, 595. Roger that, 595. Roger that. 73's right back at you, my friend. You're sounding good today. Good to hear you out there. 595, and we'll be waiting for the Australians. Hey, 968, how you doing, brother? 968 says, hello, 2112 and all. I heard you at 2112 just a minute ago. Oh, shit. Well, I'm getting out then. I'm paranoid. I know, I'm paranoid. I just realized how crappy this picture is. It's a little better. I just noticed that I had 2112. The top of it was cut off. I can't have that. I just cannot have that. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates. Come on, come on. Let's see what 38's happening. Jeez. Damn clusterfuck. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates. Let's go, Brandon. That idiot's still fucking playing that shit. Ooh, has AM dropped out now? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112 Carson, City, Nevada with a live video gates. Come on, come on. Well, I hope this is a good sign that Skip's going to continue. Hope it doesn't disappear for another friggin' month. Oh yeah, for sure. 219. It's at least been a month since we've had decent AM skip. I mean, it's been in and out, but I've tried to do a few streams in the interim, and they were a big failure because there was nothing going on. Yeah, Skip would stay for 20 minutes, and that would be it. I got a dry throat. I apologize. Yeah, definitely no fun, 219. Yeah, my channel was doing really good at the beginning of summer because we had some nice skip and everything going. Then the skip died, so did my channel. Very sad. I was a very sad panda. How about it out there, Skip Land? How about it out there, Skip Land? CB Lounge, 2112 Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gates. Breaker, breaker, breaker. I made another sign, a new sign. Let me swap this out. This is a whole different design now. How about it out there, Skip Land? How about it out there, Skip Land? CB Lounge, 2112 Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gates. Breaker, breaker, breaker. Jeez. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge, 2112 Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gates. Come on. Damn. I'm a duck of mud. I'm a pathetic failure, fellas. I apologize. I thought I was a real CBer. Apparently I'm not. Oh, shit. Hey, Ernest Van Tent, how you doing? Good to see you, man. And 356B in the Bayou. Hello, 356 in the Bayou. Says, howdy, 2112. Hello to that 356. Right on, right on. Good to have you here, man. So Ernest Van Tent says he can hear me. And I believe you're in Vancouver, British Columbia, Ernest? Excuse me. You on 356? Are you on 38 lower? Is that what you're saying? There you go, 101 Vancouver Island. That's right. Hello to that 101 on Vancouver Island. Yeah, let me hop up to 38 lower then, brother. Good to see you, Ernest.
Okay, my friend, take care, and we'll talk to you soon. The old AAA over here in the sand piles on the side.
Ugh. Man, some people just suck. Aw, what's wrong with her? She sounds angry. Listen to her. Aw. Wonder who hurt that little girl's feelings. Wonder who. Did somebody take your candy, little girl? Aw. Poor little sweetheart. Wow. Freaking brain of a 5-year-old right there. Hello to that World Radio 080. Hello to that World Radio 080. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're waving with a live video gate. I said so much there that just then I forgot the guy's number. Oh, fuck. "101 says he doesn't hear me on the receive, on his receive. Probably because I went to 38 or 39. CQ, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates. Come on, come on. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates. Once again, CB Lounge 2112 with a live video gates. We're trying. Wow, I can't believe how shitty I'm doing today. I'm feeling like feeling very, very, very disappointed. Normally I get out a lot better than this. Yeah, Ernest 101 says no conditions, man. Definitely not. I think we're losing them. CQ, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates. Come on, come on. "101 says it'll roll back later this evening. I hope so. Yeah, it's kind of nice having this afternoon skip, that's for sure. Dallas Rice says, I'm still hearing Northwest Canada, but everything else is fading on sideband. Yeah, I hear you, man. Huh. Let me remodulate here. Properly modulate and recalibrate. Uh, 968 says, I hear some California and now South America. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing, a lot of South America. "101 says he was talking DX at 2. Oh, I'm sorry, I was talking Tex at 2 p.m. Uh-oh. Who's that? Lake Taco, guys. Lake Taco. Uh, 101 says, I see SM Taxis. I'm not sure what that means. And 101 wants to know if I can go to 27,555. If that's above 40, which I imagine it is, no, I don't have extra frequencies on my radio. 27,555. No, I don't think so. Forgive me. I'm feeling quite unintelligent at this moment. Wow, it's been an hour and a half already. Wow. I don't hear Australia yet. Sorry, 101. Yeah, this rate, I think 27,555 is like extra frequencies. I've never had a radio that did any of that shit, so I'm not real familiar with all that crap. I don't mean crap, but all that stuff. All the radios I've ever had have all been, for the most part, completely stock. Definitely never had a radio that had some professional person worked on or something like that, you know. Never in my life have I had one something. "101 says, I see smoke from Evergreen State in your radio room." CQ, CB Lounge, 21 person, City, Nevada with a live video gates. Come on, come on. "219 says there is a little action below channel 1 around here, but not much." Oh, I think I'm stuttering. My stream is stuttering. Yeah, that would be neat to have those extra frequencies. I've heard about them forever, since I was a kid. Ain't nobody hearing me on sideband, though. Oh, but 6 is gone. Yeah, I think AM's dying. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge, 2112. Carson, City, Nevada, will live. Video gates. Come on. How about it out there, Skipland? How about it out there, Skipland? CB Lounge, 2112 with a live. Video gates. Come on. "219 says the regular channels are dead unless there is DX. Don't need more dead channels anyway." So you're saying that the extra frequencies are pretty much as dead as the regular channels, unless there's DX. So it's really not that big of a advantage. It just probably gives you a little bit more of a private channel, maybe. Less people. Roger that. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm sucking big time. I don't think anybody heard me today, did they? I got a short-term memory, so I can't remember if I made a single contact or not. It doesn't seem to me I did. Oh, well. 968 says now Mexico is coming in. That's the only skip I actually ever get regularly, is the Spanish skip. Absolutely useless for a honky. For us honkies. Us crackers. You know, us blue-eyed devils.
Hey, Snake, I just had to turn something off on my station here. I was getting some feedback from another station. Hey, Snake Doctor, you can
219 says we get Puerto Rico a lot. I have only heard Puerto Rico. Geez, I can't believe I just said that. I've only heard them a few times in my receive. Normally, I definitely don't hear Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Rattlesnake tacos. Dallas Rife says, don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. I'm not sure what that means, but don't put no evil, I guess. 219 says, and Jamaica and the Bahamas. Ooh. Now, that's a place I would like to go, is the Bahamas. I really want to go to the Everglades and the Florida Keys. I've never been there. I know it's probably tourist hell, but got to see it once. 101 says that's half channels like 27 000. Yeah, I'm not that fancy. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates. Come on. 968 says Channel 9. They're all in there. Dallas Rife says, if you haven't seen the movie Talladega Nights, then it's not funny. But trust me, it's funny. I was replying to us being blue-eyed devils. Oh, okay. Is there some kind of joke about that in that movie? I absolutely can't stand Will Ferrell. That's why I've never seen that movie. I find that guy absolutely unfunny. I just hate that dude. Along with Adam Sandler. I never liked him either. I liked Chris Farley a lot, though. Yeah, that's why I haven't seen that film. 219 says, my 88 goes down to 25 megahertz. Wow. How low can you go? That's pretty sweet, dude. Dallas Rife says, shame on 2112. I know. I make a lot of enemies with my tastes. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that guy whatsoever. Wow. I'm trying not to rush off because I'm hoping that Skip will kind of come back in. I am going to take a break for a minute, and I'm going to go out into the main part of the house and check on my dogs and stuff. So, because I think my wife has already gotten up from bed and left to go to the grocery store. So give me a few minutes while I take a break, and I'll be right back. Let's see if we'll leave you on 28 though. Because I had it on AM, didn't I? Be right back. Okay. I have returned. I did say 28, didn't I? Oh, Dallas Rife took off. Dallas Rife says, I'm going to spend time with the wife and kids. 73s, everyone. Right on, Dallas. Have a good one, man. Your priority left, though. Thank you, Dallas. Appreciate it, bro. Very nice, man. 101 says his radio can go from 27.0705 to 26.435. That sounds pretty awesome. Uh, 101 wants my wife to grab him a pizza. No problem. Dallas Fry says, thanks, Reed. Great to QSO with you on the band. Did you actually hear me? Or are you just being kind? I feel like no one heard me today. But you're welcome. It's always great to hear you out there, brother. Yeah, 28's looking a bit dead, huh? Yeah, I think AM's pretty cooked right now. Maybe. How about it out there, Skipland? How about it out there, Skipland? CB Lounge, 2112 Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gates. Breaker, breaker, breaker. Holy cottonmouth. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX and CB Lounge, 2112 Carson City, Nevada, with a live video gates. Breaker, 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 breaker. Like I said, I don't usually have any luck on 11.
Okay, we'll catch you next time. DC Master, take care. Dear Slayer, Santa Claus.
And I definitely never have luck on 6. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge, 2112 Carson, City, Nevada with a live video gates. Breaker, breaker, breaker.
Antenna.
101 says the smoke caused that.
Oregon sounded real good too. Down here on the north side of Lake Okeechobee. Hope all is well up there on the northwest side there, Greg.
I want to see Lake Okeechobee. How about it out there, DX Land, CB Lounge, 2112 Carson, City, Nevada with a live video gates. Breaker, breaker, breaker.
Stay safe on the northwest side. Hey, Dirty Sanchez, take care. Dear Slayer, north side of Lake Okeechobee.
101 wants me to say Prime Minister just got down. Isn't that Sir Mix-a-Lot? Prime Minister just got down. How about it out there? How about it out there? CB Lounge, 2112 Carson, City, Nevada. We're trying. Hello.
Dinner time. Oh, there's a ball game on. Or it's nap time. That's about the only time I can squeeze in here without the big boys stepping on me, no doubt. Roadrunner, have a safe one. Take care on that end around the big city. Dear Slayer down here in these sand piles on the mountain.
Hello to that deer slayer. Hello to that deer slayer. CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada, waving at that deer slayer. Come on, come on.
My Roadrunner. Oh, cool change, I think he said. Great big old wave around the mini grass.
He can hear Hawaii, but he can't hear me. Ah. Damn.
Nice cool change. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Stay safe around the mini grass. And I appreciate the shout. And hello, 208 in the Rockies. Great big old Sunday afternoon wave to you, dear Slayer, Santa Claus.
I dropped the mall on ya. The entire shopping mall.
Yeah, you got all up in my radio that time. Sounding good coming out of Washington State.
Yeah, see? I don't hear any of those guys, and no one hears me. Because me face down in the mud blowing bubbles. Well, I think even sidebands died out. I'm going to squeeze every bit of frickin' skip we got today out of this shit. Whether it's sandbagging or trying to get out there, we'll be here. Until dinner time. I'm hungry. Uh, 727 said seaweed made 445's gate in Mississippi. That's sweet. That's right. I talked to 445 when I was barefoot with Boss Hogg. I forgot about that. I don't know if that was before or during the stream today. 101 says they pushed 25,000 plus on the Super Bowl. Yeah, I hear ya. I'm not pushing that. Not even close. I have no desire to have a radio station that strong, you know? In a way, it kind of takes the fun out of things. If making contacts is your thing, you know, long distance, it's more exciting to do them barefoot or just with a small, you know, 100, 200 watts, 300 watts. I can only imagine how much 25,000 watts would cost to put together, you know? That ain't cheap. Hey, Easy Tiger, how you doing? Great to see you. Haven't seen you in quite some time. Cheers to that Easy Tiger. Easy Tiger says, how's it going, 2112? Had no Mother Nature from your side of the pond. 387. Well, good to have you here, brother. Excuse me. And congratulations on your new king, man. By the way, today is 9/11, 21 years since 9/11 happened. Just so you know, I haven't forgotten. And I'm thinking about it. It's definitely in the back of my mind. 101 says it should be good at 8 p.m. Damn, I'm not sure what you mean after that. Vicado Adame? I'm not making fun, dude. I'm just not sure what the hell that says. I apologize. Easy Tiger says, great to be here. Definitely, man. Yeah, the skip, it's been really good today. No one can hear me for some reason, or few people can hear me. I think partly is because it has been so freaking busy and such a train wreck. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna blame it on that, I should say. $101 says 2290 pills are $275 each, and some of those guys have 40 pill amps. That's what I'm saying, man. And just all the, yeah, that's incredible. That's like those people that put, you know, 100,000 watt stereo system in their car, and they're not even competing or anything. You know what I mean? They're just blowing their car to pieces. I find that 200 watts in my car is more than enough stereo power. Way more than enough. Easy Tiger says, can't forget it as it's 3 days prior to my birthday. Well, happy birthday. Happy 3 days early birthday, Easy Tiger. Easy Tiger says, it's a lot of money if they go wrong. Oh yeah, for sure. $275 a pop. I think I paid $350 for my entire amplifier. You know, $75 more. I can't afford that stuff. No way in hell. Nor do I want to. I got better stuff to spend my money on. What little money I do have. 101 says that can cause brain damage, referring to 100,000 watt car stereos. You know it. It's crazy, these people who put those systems together and compete with them, and they've got basically almost bulletproof vehicles so they don't blow out the windows and shit. It's pretty impressive. I'm more quality sound than quantity sound, though, you know? 666 says, I'll save the cash and wait on Mother Nature. Exactly. I agree. Bolt 194, how you doing? How you doing to that Bolt 194? Good to have you here, buddy. Bolt says, how about an inexpensive flat side? Yeah, I don't really have space to put up a beam though. So I'm kind of stuck with a vertical antenna. But it does good. It's fine. 968 says they be pulling big old amps. That power bill, man, has to be high. Oh yeah. Unless they're like running battery banks and charging it solar. I know a few people who do that. Easy Tiger says, Mother Nature is the best amplifier, and I completely agree. I completely agree. Bolt says dipole works great for skip. Oh, that's true. I might have room to do something like that, but I wouldn't have a clue on how to build a dipole. I know Dallas Rife could do that. He's got one or two of those, I believe. 219 says, cool live stream, 73s. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Are you taking off? If you're taking off, 73s, yeah, 219. It's great to have you here, and I hope you come back. If you're not a subscriber, don't forget to subscribe. I'd appreciate that. Don't forget, we do have a Facebook page as well, CB Lounge 2112 official Facebook page. It's open to the public. You can check that out as well. And there's always stuff going on there, interaction between members when there's no skip, that's for sure. Bolt says all you need is a metric tape measure. I need a metric tape measure? I think I have one. 968 says them Serio 3-element beams aren't too big. Getting one next month. Really? Now, can you use like a television? Let me turn this down a little bit. Can you use a television antenna rotator on a smaller beam like that, or do you have to have a big commercial sized one like most people do that have towers and shit? Because I would want to, if I have if I were to get a beam, if I could speak English correctly, of course I'd mount it right where my vertical antenna is, and that's just a normal, antenna mast, 3-foot antenna mast on a gable end mount. Well, you can see the video of my antenna. I made a video about it on my channel here. So if you want to check out my antenna, it's the Serio GPE 27 video. But yeah, I would put it up there, and I wouldn't want anything real heavy because of the high winds that we get here. So, but if they make a small beam, I might be interested in something like that if it's not too complicated, not too susceptible to heavier wind. Oh, what did I just do? Uh, 219 says 10-4. Right on, right on. 968 says new. Oh, I'm reading old shit. What the fuck am I doing here? Excuse me. I scrolled the damn comments all the way to almost to the damn beginning. Yeah, I'm a real fucking bright one today. 101 says play Bump It Down by Sir Mix-a-Lot. I haven't heard that one. I haven't heard Sir Mix-a-Lot since, God, 1992 or somewhere around that, when Baby Got Back came out. That was the last time I heard Sir Mix-a-Lot. I'll have to check that one out on YouTube later, though. 666 says you need a like and a subscribe logo beside your 2112 logo. I agree. I really should make one of those. I do kind of have that. Let me switch this out. That's kind of why I did this. Oh. Oh, damn. Mr. Butterfinger's here. See, says subscribe on YouTube. Oh, shit. I gotta close this out real quick and reopen my YouTube on my iPad. Oh, jeez. Let's go. There we go. Something was going on. Something was going on. Bolt 194 says, I have a Cirio 3-element beam. All the measurements are metric. Easy to build. Yeah, I kind of prefer metric myself. That's why I love Volkswagens. Bolt 194 says Cirio also makes a diapole. Oh, okay. I appreciate that info. And 968, I like Cirio's products. So if I could stick with that brand name, I definitely will. 968 says TV rotor, the ones for the old TV antenna would work. Okay, cool. So they're not that heavy. Because I know Dallas Rife, he's got a pretty heavy duty one. And that would probably just crush my setup. Plus a giant freaking beam, too. UDX534 says, oh, at Jim, okay. Ernest Van Tent says, you'll love it. I think he's talking about that song he told me to play, Bump It Down. And UDX534 says, Buttermilk Biscuits by Prime Minister is where it's at. I remember that song. That song pounded on my stereo system. Yeah, he always had freaking awesome bass hits. And I'm not a rap fan for the most part, but Sir Mix-a-Lot was definitely a good one. But that was back when rap music was really good. I've heard some of samples of what is going on now, and it's a fucking joke. It's a joke, and it's also disgusting and ridiculous too. It's just dumb. It's just flat out dumb. But for the most part, modern music, if you want to even call it that, is dumb. It's just stupid. I saw a song I'd never even heard of this band called Wet Leg. And it's this girl just mumbling to a shitty guitar tone. And they call that music. I sat there with my jaw on the floor going, are you serious? This is the state of music nowadays? Holy fucking shit. I'll stick to the 90s and the 80s, thank you very much. They copy all that shit anyway. Us old people are cooler than the young people. I think. 534 says, I've done some pounding to that song back in the day, if you catch my drift. And 101 says, Sap Meet Louie. Not sure what that means. I apologize. Meet Louie. Man, I must be really slow. That's what I think. I don't think it's you guys. Oh, Swap Meet Louie. I see. Okay. Is that a song from Sir Mix-a-Lot? Swap Meet Louie? Yeah, 534 said, I think you mean swap. Okay, I don't want you to think I'm making fun of you or anything, and I thought I was a little dense. Because I can be a little dense. Like leaving you guys on 39 static. Let's see if AM's going again. Yeah, I think AM's pretty dead. Might be it for the radio for now.
And I had to bring in an exterminator and get all the bugs out.
I think that was locals. on 19. I don't talk on 19, but I also don't talk skip on 19, just out of courtesy to the local, so I don't, tie up their local channel. So we got 11 still going. Holy cottonmouth. Oh my. Well, we still have 8 viewers. Thanks for sticking it out with me, 8 viewers. We're going on 129 minutes. Wow. I like doing long streams. We like long stream, long time. CB Lounge, love you long time now. 101 says, I'm watching you on Xbox and typing on the computer, and the woman is watching the same screen as the computer, so I can't see the screen. Hello. Oh, jeez. Holy. Holy. Ooh, that was a ripper. Ripper. Ernest Van Tent says, I'm trying, 101. I'm trying. "101 says, sounds like the starting of Sweetleaf. For sure, huh?" I love that song. When I was a little kid, man, I had no idea what half those songs were about. You know what I mean? Because I was listening to Black Sabbath and jamming Sweetleaf when I was like 9 and 10 years old, and I really didn't know what the hell the Sweetleaf was. But I know now. I had good taste in music as a little kid. Still do. My taste in music's still the same as it was when I was 9 years old, for the most part. Some bands that I used to listen to over the decades just didn't stand the test of time, but most of them did. But there are those few exceptions when I come across my collection, I wow, I listened to that. 968 says the hammer hits hard, Sir Mix-a-Lot. Yeah, that Sir Mix-a-Lot pounded. Posse on Broadway. My Posse's on Broadway. I can remember playing that up and down the Sunset Strip in Los Angeles. We would cruise the strip and play our stereos full blast in our mini trucks or whatever, lowered cars and all that shit. And we also did the same thing in Vegas. I actually got a ticket for that, for having my stereo audible from 100 feet distance on the strip. And I was running about 500 watts at that time in my little Mitsubishi D50, or Dodge D50, Mitsubishi Mighty Max. Well, I missed that truck. It was an 85 Dodge D50. I had it dumped on the ground. American Racing 5 stars on it, 50 series tires, air suspension on it. Or not air suspension, excuse me, air shock suspension. That was before airbags and stuff. No C-notch. I just put it on the frame, cut all the bumpers. That fucker bounced. Yeah, I miss mini trucking. Them was the days, you know. Hey, 445 Video Gates, how you doing? Welcome, my friend. Good to see you. 445 says, I'll have your gate up ASAP. Thanks. Oh, I actually made it on your video gate. I didn't even know that. I was completely barefoot on my realistic TRC 441, which I affectionately call Boss Hog. So that's pretty awesome, man. Yeah, absolutely barefoot. Well, good to have you here, 445. I appreciate it, sir. And I'm glad that conditions have come back. I hope they're back to stay. I miss hearing you guys out there. I don't know. I've pretty much been a mud duck today for the most part, though. I'm blaming it on just being a complete train wreck. Well, cheers to that 445. If you guys don't know 445, check out 445's channel. He's a video gate master. Definitely. Awesome channel. Check it out. 445 Video Gates on the YouTubes. So can you read that? Can you see that that says subscribe on YouTube? Or is that just too fine print? Probably too fine print. I probably need actual signs of their own, huh? Cheers. Right on, right on. Properly modulate. Properly modulate. Well, there's still skip going. We'll just sandbag it, I guess. Once again, I appreciate you guys sticking with me. I haven't done a stream in like 11 days, and that last stream was really not that great. So I'm trying to make up for it. Dr. Love. You got love technique. Well, there's that VFO windup. I do like the sound of that. Nothing on 9. See, channel 5 is like this. There'll be no skip anywhere, but channel 5 will be like this. Sometimes people don't even talk on channel 5. They just make little noises. It's very strange. It really makes no sense. See what I mean? What in the world? I have a Roger beep on my radio, but I never use it. It just annoys the shit out of me. All right. Sorry about that. No, we're still going. 38 lower, still lightly seasoned. Oh, Australia. Let's see what we can do here with my monster station. CQ, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada with a live video gate. CQDX. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates. Come on, come on. Hoping to get out on my motorcycle tomorrow. Maybe make another video, I'm not sure. I don't know if you guys know or seen the Reed's Bud Videos channel. It's my second channel. And I just put up another nighttime motorcycle ride up to Virginia City. Pretty cool video if you enjoy motorcycles. I enjoy making the videos. I've made motorcycle videos for a long time, but I took like a 4-year hiatus from it. And I changed the style, the way I make them and stuff, so I enjoy making them more now because I don't talk to the camera and shit. I used to do this thing called moto vlog, and you'd literally put a microphone in your helmet and talk about stuff while you're riding your motorcycle. And it got to be so freaking distracting, it became dangerous. And I would have the camera mounted on my helmet as well. And I looked like a Teletubby with that freaking thing on the top of my head. It just wasn't a good scene. So, yeah, I used to do that stuff. Now I just make ride videos. And you just get to hear the motorcycle. No talking, no music. That's the thing about it. I think there's a lot of people out there that are sick of the music playing over the sound of a motor and stuff. They just want to experience your video the way you experienced it, you know what I mean? So I just kind of make it raw like that. It doesn't have a soundtrack or any talking. So it's pretty cool. I'm enjoying making those motorcycle videos for my other channel, Reed's Bud Videos. Shameless plug. Triple Six says ran out of smokes 2 hours ago, so been blazing doobies instead. Now I'm too baked to go get smokes. You know how many times that's happened to me? And nothing's within walking or stumbling distance to go get cigarettes, man. 101 says 38 is silent at his location. I'm surprised. It's actually still going here. Well, obviously, you're hearing it. 101 says, never too baked. I agree with that. Never too baked. I am about to cash this bowl, though. This sucker's damn near done. And this is finishing an ounce of Jack Herrera. It was beautiful. It lasted me a whole month. That was pretty good. Woo! Yeah, I think that bowl is done. Yeah, I agree, 101. I need a refurb. I think I shall go do that, actually. I have to go out into the main part of the studio here. Gotta leave the CB lounge and go out into the main part of the house and bust one out, bust a bowl down, grind a bowl. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Hopefully Skip will continue to entertain you. And if you take off while I'm gone, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And if you stick around, thank you for sticking around. I will be right back. All right. Oh, hey. Thanks for sticking with me. Wow. Still got 6 viewers. Oh, I appreciate you sticking around. Right on. I think we're good to go now. Cheers to you guys. Here's to everybody that stick around. This one goes out to you. Some Jack Herrera. It's like second to the last bowl of my Jack Herrera. It's my favorite strain. Oh, it was so delicious. The nugs were huge. They looked like Christmas trees. I should post those on the CB Lounge Facebook page. Yeah, it was very nice. So cheers to you guys. And cheers to everybody who supports the CB Lounge 2112. It's so much appreciated. So much appreciated. All right. And then I got, of course, my favorite here. If I don't smash it into my radio. There we go. So cheers to that. I think I turned it down. No, maybe not. All right. Okay. 666 says the Jack can smoke a bowl, leave the room, come back 4 hours later, and still smell fresh. You got that right. It completely. Jack rules, man. I call him Saucy Jack. Old Saucy Jack. My wife cracks up when I say that. She's all, you want Jack to come visit? And I'm like, yo, old Saucy Jack? She just laughs. 101 says he'll be right back with the weed. And he was right. Hopefully I didn't take too long. 968 says I built a 2-element beam, tested it on 8 foot of RG8. Seems to do good. The cost of new material almost the price of new. Wow. So are you saying that antenna cost you almost as much as it would cost you just to buy a pre-made antenna? Is that what you're saying? 101 says is that a frog on it? You mean the little character on my pipe is a turtle, actually. A turtle. Isn't that sweet? I've had this piece since 2002, so I've had it 20 years. I love it. I bought it in Sparks, Nevada at a store called Hippies. And I bought one for my brother that year for Christmas as well. And wasn't the same kind, but I spent like hours picking these out because they had a ton of selection. And I picked just the right one for my brother. And dumbass took it hiking days later and just put it in his pocket or whatever, and he broke it. I was so bummed because I was hoping it was going to be sentimental. No, just broken. So I'm a real sentimental person, so this pipe means the world to me. It's not just my piece, it's my partner. That sounds bad, but yeah. And I had a name for that turtle at one time, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. Yeah, 101 says, no wonder your throat is froggy sounding. It's turtley sounding. 968 says, I remember smoking some Bobby Brown and Christmas trees. I haven't heard of Bobby Brown. Isn't that a singer? Wasn't he married to Whitney Houston and beat the shit out of her? I think I know who Bobby Brown is. My dogs are in here visiting. You want to see? Hopefully you guys can see them. Oh, no, just the dog head. Hi, there. That's Getty Bo. He's named after Geddy Lee and Bo Duke. Ernest says Frank Zappa song. What is a Frank Zappa song? A froggy throat? I don't know anything about Frank Zappa. I'm surprised actually that I don't. I couldn't name a single song of his. Oh, Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown is a Frank Zappa song? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I think Bobby Brown I'm thinking of was in Boys to Men. Remember that stupid group? I used to call them Boys I Men because they would put like 2 slashes as the 2 for their name. And all the girls would get mad at me. It's not Boys I Men, it's Boys to Men. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I would say. 968 says Australia. Where? Check that smoke meter. Oh, man. Look at the smoke meter going. It's going. Yeah. Oh, we got a good SWR. Really good. Now, if we can just get some conditions. Holy. Time to change the color. We've already been on green. Let's do that one. All right, I can't understand a word this guy's saying. Let's go back to AM again. Let's go check AM, boys.
Here is a bunch of clunking and skipping and breaking up. Anyway, 5-7, I'm not talking to you. You're sounding good. 5-7, have a good one. Take care. Have a safe night. Dear Slayer, back on the mouth.
Wow. Thought that was a local guy. So Deer Slayer is the only one we can hear on 28.
Are you on FM or something? Maybe that's why it's ringing up. If it's not, if you're on AM, throw that microphone
FM. I have no interest in FM. None at all. I think it's a gimmick to sell radios in the United States. That's what I think. And I just don't think that it's going to become popular. It's been around, what, a year now that we've had FM? I don't hear anybody using it anywhere.
I heard a couple words that time, still acting up though.
Well, I wish we could hear the other side of that. I could act like I'm the other side of the conversation.
Watch out for class second and three to Furman 6 1/4 right there, right here.
How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge, 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're waving. Come on, come on. CB Lounge, 2112, Carson City, Nevada with that wave. CB Lounge, 2112, Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates and a shaka wave. Come on. That's how I started the stream. That's what the thumbnail is. And a shaka wave. How about it out there, DX Land? How about it out there, DX Land? CB Lounge, 2112, Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates. Let's go, Brandon. CB Lounge, 2112, Carson City, Nevada with a live video gates. We're waving. Come on, come on. I think Skip's just going right over my head. Big Island. How about that Mad Max? How about that Mad Max? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, waving at that Mad Max. Nope. No. And no. Jeez. I think I just killed Channel 11. Not even going to try on that.
They're like subdivisions, even though they're 1 and 2 acre lots.
Subdivisions in the high school halls, in the shopping malls. Man, that album's so good, Signals. I remember when Signals came out, what was it, 1982? And everybody hated it. because it didn't sound like moving pictures. And I thought Signals was amazing, and I still do. I love moving pictures, but I have to say I like Power Windows even more. I like that era of Rush the best. Right there in the 80s and ending with Roll the Bones. Presto was a great album. That one didn't get much love. Oh, sorry, I'm talking about Rush. For those who are wondering. Toilet bowl? That's me. I'm surrounded on all four sides by mountains.
Mainly because I wouldn't have to pay like Florida wouldn't have to pay a state income tax on my pension there, therefore.
I think that's 302 in Fernley, Nevada. About 60 miles northeast of me.
I wonder how much that's going to change, though. Since California's kind of running everybody out of California.
Huh.
You hope that they don't take over your
Oh, it's.
insurance bills up. You know what happened then?
I don't want to hear about it. It's what's happening here. 101 says, I'm in the bowl of mountains too. Port Alberni. Yeah, there's some serious mountains on Vancouver Island, man. I would love to visit there someday. Yeah, it makes it tricky to getting out, but I do get out. Just not today. I'm surprised 445 could even get a grip on my signal on my Barefoot setup to make a video gate, like he was saying earlier in the chat. Yep, they're moving everywhere. Exactly, your voting or your boating habits. Yeah, don't Californicate my fucking Nevada, is what we say. But it's too late. They didn't make the mess. They didn't sleep in the mess that they made. They didn't clean it up. They just left their mess and are going other places to make more of a fucking mess. Oh, Jesus. Now that's a local person there. And he's just overpowering. Sorry about that. I thought maybe there'd be something here. We'll go back. Jeez.
Yeah, could you just tell 403 to buy a preamp?
That's a joke that guy's been telling for a while now. It was funny at one time. Funny no longer. I mean, he always teased 403 about that. Ugh. Sorry. That squeal, I can't take that squeal. 101 says lots of smoke from the fires may be affecting Skip. I'm such a introvert, I guess you could say. I don't watch the news at all, so I'm not sure what fires there are going right now. Hate to say it. I live in a bubble. For my personal sanity, I don't pay attention to almost nothing pertaining politics. I know nothing about nothing. It's better for my mental health. The day that the election was stolen, I checked out completely. And I haven't followed not 1 second of anything since then. Besides, like shootings in Memphis and that stuff. I know about that stuff, of course. Crime news I kind of follow. But political news, it's fucking waste of time. Waste of time completely. It's all lies. I can't deal with the lies anymore and the false hope and all that shit. So I just choose to ignore it and be ignorant to that kind of stuff. I don't like to be that way, but that's how it is. And cheers to that. Sorry about the static. Excuse me. Oh boy. Hey, Whiskers Mick Meow. Welcome back to Whiskers Mick Meow. Whiskers Mick Meow says, let's go, Brandon. Absolutely. Good to see you there, Whiskers. We haven't seen you in a while. Hope Florida's treating you good. Wow. And then 28 died. Maybe that squealy guy killed it. Yeah, that squeal key up. Very, very annoying. Almost as annoying as a Roger beep. I just don't care for Roger beeps. Beep, as a Roger beep beeps. Let's see what's going on south of us here. We'll check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Nothing. That must have been the last transmission of the day. Oh no, maybe not. 8 viewers. Thank you for being here, 8 viewers. We're at 172 minutes. Moving right along. But thank you for being here. I'll keep it going at least until my wife comes back with groceries, and then I have to go so I can unload the car and eat dinner. But I'll keep it going. So cheers to these 8 viewers. Cheers to these 8 viewers. Cheers to the 8 viewers, or 7 viewers now. So cheers to you guys. Cheers to the 7 viewers here. We at least have a good, strong SWR, though. Smoke wave ratio. It's at least strong. The 2112 smoke meter. with a nice SWR. Uh, 101 wants to know if I'm trying tonight after dinner. I might. I probably won't be streaming though. I think one gnarly stream from 2112 is probably enough for everybody. But yeah, if Skip's still going, I'll be out there. Maybe I'll record clips or something. That's probably what I'll do, is record clips if it's good. But I'll spare everybody the live stream. This will be the only one. I only do one a day. I did one time, I did 2 a day, and one canceled out the other kind of in views and stuff. So it was kind of it wasn't good for my channel to do it that way. Boy, I can't think of words today. Okay, well, nothing's going on 5. Apologize. Sideband, it just won't stop muttering. I can't really understand anything going on here. It's more like background music, background noise. Well, let me rephrase that. I'll keep it going until I have to go get groceries out of the car, or until Skip is just non-existent. Whatever comes first. But hopefully 101's correct, and Skip will come back strong again later on this evening. It's already 5 o'clock here at the CB Lounge. And evening Skip usually comes in, if it does come in, around 7, 8 o'clock. Same time at Vancouver Island, yes sir. Yeah, that's why I really enjoy talking with my Canadian friends and stuff up there, because we're all in the same time zone. So when we get like late night Skip or whatever, we're all on the same time. You know what I mean? Whereas if late night Skip happens with folks back east, you know, they're 3 hours ahead or whatever, and everybody's gone to bed already. So I miss having that British Columbia Skip too. We had that going on for quite some time, about half the summer, and then it just disappeared. Yeah, I want my channel to grow, but I need Skip make videos. So it's been total drought, basically. Kind of like our rain situation here. 101 says Mr. Sun did that. Yeah, no doubt. The solar winds is from what I understand from what folks are saying. Whatever that is, solar winds. When I hear that word, it makes me think of Tron. Oh, I hear Northern Nevada. I think that was 595 again. Ah, bummer. Looks like 28 is down and out. Hopefully it'll come back later. It was nice hearing Channel 28 so active today. I just wish I could have done a little better making contacts. But it was busy as hell, too. I just don't think the skip is real strong for my transmission or something. I don't know. There ain't nothing on 28. Super Bowl just refuses to die. 101 says CMEs. What does that stand for? I don't know what that stands for. Oh, maybe that was a gasping breath from Channel 6. Last dying breath. Oh, okay. Whiskers McMeow meow says coronal mass ejections meow. Well, he didn't say meow, but coronal mass ejections. Okay. I can kind of guess what that is, but I'm sure it's hard. Like a solar flare? Is that a solar flare? Is that a layman's term for that? Meow? Shit. Or is that solar winds? Oh, boy. Oh, thank you. Okay. Solar flares. Meow. Oh, shit. That RC Cola is delicious. All right, moving on. Well, I think AM is toast. And I think sideband is toast. Wow. We're fiending now. We're fiending for the skip. We're just looking, we're digging through the carpet and stuff, looking for flecks of skip. I know some dumped down here a month ago. Let's find it. There's a little grain of skip right there, right by the heater vent. We're just fiending for skip here. Oh, I feel a little better. Just a little better. Some kind of skip murmuring going on. Uh, 101 says CMEs make the wind blow, LOL. Well, they make something blow. Like skip, blow the skip winds away and give us the shit skips. As long as I don't get the shit winds, that's what I call the winds that are heavy here, the shit winds. I can't understand a word these motherfuckers are saying. And that's just too shrill. Too shrill. I wish that they would have put an adjustable tone control on here. A potentiometer style, you know? I have one radio like that. It's my TRC 474 Mobile from 1987. It's got a full tone control knob like you would find on a stereo. And it's fantastic. It works great. You can dial it in perfect. Because I have, hearing troubles. So I don't have much of a selection. I never use low. Low is too low. And high is too high. But high is never too high. And the Galaxy noise filter thing is pretty much useless for me. It sounds like a Peanuts cartoon when you put it on that. Or like you're underwater. Makes me want to clear my ears. Isn't that awful? Maybe it's better like that with a high tone. But you got to hear voices to really get the whole gist of it. It's very strange, though. I never use it. Let's see here. Never used the PA either. I was thinking about hooking a PA up to this sucker and then mounting it right above the garage door, hidden away underneath the eave. And then I could shout shit at people and look out my window and see their reaction. That would be fun. Boy, did I have fun with the PA system on my car when I was a teenager. Holy. Yeah, lots of fun. And I could make a really realistic sounding siren with my mouth. Woo! Like that. And it would sound perfect through the freaking PA system. And actually people would pull out of the way and stuff. Boop, boop. Until they realized, well, that wasn't a cop. That was some moron. Where did that come from? Or shout at people at the bus bench when they're waiting for the bus. We used to go sounding like terrorists. We go, blah, 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 blah. We'd try to sound like, Iraqi terrorists or whatever. And people would fucking freak out. This is down in the valley, man. Down in the San Fernando Valley. Back in the early 80s. So much fucking fun. See, we were trolling. I was trolling people before that was even thought of. That was even a thing. We've trolled people back in the day just for the laughs, not for the footage. That's grassroots trolling right there. Because we didn't have any video footage of that. Man, if I had video footage of the stuff I did as a teenager, oh boy, we'd have some really good laughs, I'll tell you. Yeah, 101 says impersonating a cop. Nowadays you would get in trouble for that probably. And they'd probably throw you against the car and all that shit. Back in those days, the cops would just say, knock it off, and go on their way if they said anything at all. Now, if I was pulling people over and approaching them like I was a police officer, that's a whole different story, though. I've seen people do that on YouTube. This one dude looked like he was fucking 14 and he tried to do it. I forget how that one turned out, but come on, man. He looked like he was going to take a bullet at any second, not even realize it. pulling people over. It was ridiculous. Yeah, you look like an 8th grader. Like a tall 8th grader. It was crack up. Hey, sideband coming around again. Oh, it's Australia, boys. Australia. We got Australia in there. CQ, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Hello, hello. Come on, come on. How about you, Australia? How about you, Australia? You got a copy on this here CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. Or is he a Kiwi? I did hear New Zealand in there earlier today. I think that was earlier today. 101 says, how about the Thunder Down Under? You mean the male strippers down there in Las Vegas? That's a real thing. That's what they call themselves, the Thunder from Down Under. Appalachian Andy says, I need to get me one of those DX959s. You do. You do. They're hard to find. I don't think they make them anymore, but I could be wrong. But I would love for you to get a hold of one of these radios. I think they're fantastic. Some people hate them. 101 says, no, not the male dancers. Aussie land, I see. Australia. CQ, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada with the live video gates. We're trying. Let's try the Galaxy filter. Isn't that awful? Yeah, it sounds like you got a set of butt plugs in your ears when you got this going here. I mean earplugs. Isn't that awful? It's unusable. Oops. Ooh. 101 says, me love no male strippers. Anytime, not even long time. That's great. And Whiskers McMeow says, sounds like the president filter. Oh, does president got some special filter too? I know that the, what's it called? The automatic squelch control is horrible on that president radios. I hate it. And it's even worse on the Uniden with their dynamic squelch control. But I don't know about the president filter, I don't think. Now I want a frickin' PA horn. I used to have one. I kept it for the longest time, but it just cracked up. It deteriorated from the engine heat because it was plastic. Radio Shack, of course, lasted like 12 years underneath the hood of my car, or cars. I'll have to find one on Amazon or something. I miss Radio Shack, goddammit. Every time something like that I think of, And I go, wow, I could have just gone down to the Radio Shack and bought it. Not anymore. Not for a long time now. Not like CB Lounge. You know, CB Lounge, love you a long time, yes. But no, not male dancers or male strippers. Isn't that gross? Thunder from Down Under. How gross. Whiskers says the Lincoln and Richards at least. The ASC can be adjusted. I know. It just sucks. It just doesn't adjust correctly on the radio that I had. I had the McKinley, and I have the President Bill, the original President Bill. I fired the McKinley. I hated that radio. It wasn't a piece of shit. I just didn't like the radio. And the President Bill I like very much, but I just don't ever use it. I bought it for my car, but I don't CB mobile. I don't know why I did that, because I barely go anywhere. No sense in having a mobile for me, so I just kind of have it. I could put it in line and use it as a bass because it works quite good. And it does work with my amps because I know how to get into the menu and turn down the dead key on it. It's very simple. So I would say that President Bill's fantastic. And I don't need the new second bill that they got with the FM. I don't have any use for FM, so I'm very happy with the AM version of it. But the McKinley, I just did not like, especially the RF power control. I didn't like the way the control had detents. You couldn't. It had clicks. You know what I mean? You couldn't just adjust it anywhere you wanted. It had to click into the detent. I don't like that. And I don't like menu-driven radios. That's when I really discovered that they are a pain in the ass. So those were my gripes against President radios. But I think President radios are really good quality. I definitely do. I kind of like the aesthetics and everything of the old school President radios a lot more. You know, when they were the same as Uniden, basically. Yeah, I don't mind shiny lights and a few LEDs and stuff, but I don't need a whole menu screen and all those things. Part of the fun for CBN for me is dialing all the potentiometers and flicking switches and crap. That's the fun part. Is tactile controls. If I want, go menu-driven stuff, I'll, play with my phone. That's the way I see it, at least. "101 says, yeah, every time he lies, the filter comes on. Every time he tells the truth, the filter comes on." What? You talking about me? Hey, UDX267, hello, how you doing? UDX267 says, hey, CBL, evening time from Bama. Hello to the BAM. 73s to everyone. Good to see you, 267. Down in Alabama. I was just listening to Ram Jam, Black Betty. I love that song. I've loved it since I was a little kid. I just listened to it the other day, and I love when he says that she's from down in Alabama. That's one of my favorite lyrics in that song. Great song. I don't know any other song from that band. Oh, I'll get you, Ernest. I got you, bud. Hey, Elvis 181, good to see you. Hello, Illinois. I heard Illinois earlier today, but I couldn't use my amp to get out there. Earlier in the stream, actually. No, it was before the stream happened. It's good to hear. Skip was really amazing earlier this afternoon. It's really going off. Elvis 181 says, Breaker, breaker. How about that CB Lounge? 2112. 181, waving a hand, my friend. Good to see you, brother. Waving right back at that Elvis 181. Uh, 968 says, sorry, been listening. And some pickles from a weed I pulled out of the ground this evening when I mowed. Okay. 101 says, should have used the bike or car. Hey, there's Australia. Let's see if you can hear me. CQ, CB Lounge 2112. Carson City, Nevada with a live video gate. CB Lounge 2112. Carson City, Nevada with a live video gate. Let's go, Brandon. Oh, I can't catch his number. CB Lounge 2112 waving at that Australian station. CB Lounge 2112. We're waving at that Australian station. We were just not able to catch your numbers, World Radio. CB Lounge 2112. We're waving. Can you guys understand him? Either I've got really bad hearing or I just can't understand him. CB Lounge 2112, we apologize. CB Lounge 2112, I apologize to that Australian station. We just can't seem to pull you out of the weeds there. But we do hear you out there, and we are hearing you here at the CB Lounge 2112. We just can't make it out. We apologize. We apologize. CB Lounge 2112, good numbers too, sir. I don't want that guy to think I was just fucking ignoring him. I can't understand what he's saying. Oh, 525 can understand him, apparently. He says he's in the Carson Valley. Oh, that's right. We talked to each other earlier. Ernest says he's higher on the band, just off a little. That's what I thought. So that's why it sounds like mumbling to me. Maybe I swear to God, I forget about that clarifier sometimes. I feel a bit stupid. I'm sure you guys are going, dude, just turn the clarifier. Turn the clarifier, you idiot. Just turn the clarifier, you dumb son of a bitch. 267 says them Aussies sound about the same here. I can hear them but not make out words. A lot of it has to do with their accent. I have a great trouble understanding their accent when I hear them talking on TV or something. But I don't have a problem understanding English people or Scottish people or Irish people. But I do have trouble understanding Australians and New Zealanders, Kiwis. It must be the frequency they talk on. Like, literally, the frequency. "101 says, I know you do when I'm yelling at it." I know when you're yelling at it. 267 says, no, I very seldom touch the clarifier. Me too. But sometimes I literally forget about it. I put it in the center, and if I can't hear them right, then I just forget that I can maybe get them a little better if I go off frequency. But then they can't hear me as good, right? Isn't that how it works? One more thing I don't really know a lot about is an unlocked clarifier. I've heard that all my CB years, all these decades, but I never actually really learned what an unlocked clarifier did or was useful for. Well, I know what it's useful for, but I'm not sure exactly what unlocking it does. Forgive my ignorance. I've been into CBs a long friggin' time, but I definitely don't claim to be a technical expert. I can sure talk on the motherfuckers, though. "101 says, I tune them all, I tune all Sorry about that. My alarm went off for my bird's food. I feed her fresh fruit every day. I call it Chop Chop. And she gets it at 5:30 every day. It's going to be a little late today. But I give her grapes, apples, and cantaloupe. She eats more healthy than me. I eat like a fucking kid. I really do. I can eat Mexican food every single day, damn near. And I do. But literally, I eat Mexican food 4 days out of the week. Some type of Mexican food. It's my favorite food. Uh, 267 says, I hate the hammy hams, telling everyone they're off frequency. If I can understand you, I'll reply if I'm not sandbagging. I hear you. That's just being snotty and stuck up and being being a snotty asshole. I don't appreciate that shit. I don't mind twisting the dial a little bit. If they sound off, so what? If you can talk a conversation with somebody, then be courteous and do that. Don't be a smart ass. But that's how people are these days. They got some kind of little dick fucking syndrome. Seems like everybody has it anymore. 101 says unlocked means if you tune your clarifier to someone, you'll go down as well. That's what I thought. I appreciate you telling me that, bro. 968 says he still has Mexico and Australia in his receive. Well, we got to Australia, obviously. Unfortunately, dummy me didn't turn the knob here, and he was hard to understand anyway, so. But I count that as a contact to Australia. I had to listen real close to see if he's talking to me. So I don't think I burned up my amp. I think my amp's fine. I say that because I accidentally left it in the AM mode last time I used it. And I've got OCD, like for real. I have OCD. So I left it in AM mode and I talked on sideband with it for like 5 minutes. And my OCD told me that I broke that motherfucker. It's toast. And I know in reality I don't think it is, but still. OCD isn't logical, so you don't get a logical, feeling about shit. I hate it. Drives me insane. I fucking hate it. See, we got 595. He says he's out in the Carson Valley there. CB Lounge 2112. Still got a grip on that 595. CB Lounge 2112. We still got a grip on that 595. Damn. Numbers to that 595. We heard you coming in just a second ago, and then you faded out, and we couldn't catch the last of your transmission. 595, but we got a copy on you out there. Good luck to you on the DX conditions. They're still not gone. CB Lounge 2112, we're standing by. Hopefully you guys can hear him. I have bad hearing, like for real, and I'm surprised I can understand some people. "267 says, yeah, everyone don't have 1K in their radio." What do you mean by that? Like $1,000 invested in their radio? Is that what you mean? Sorry, I'm a bit slow. 968 says, I heard 403. Yeah, he's in Dayton, Nevada, about 12 miles northeast of me. Yeah, I hear you, 267. Yeah, I definitely hear you, man. I couldn't afford that, nor do I know anybody that could work on my radios. So I'm stuck with, a stock radio, basically. And I don't mind that. I'll just try and do it myself. I get out pretty good for not having stuff peaked and tweaked and all that, all those things. Right on, 267. Yeah, 968 says 403, I think Nevada, about the time I heard you, 2112. Yeah, I slightly heard him just a little bit. He was talking with that guy in Florida. What was his name? Sand Shark or whatever the hell his name was. Can't remember his name now. Uh, 101 says, if you are on 273852, I can tune to you. 38. This isn't really a frequency counter. It's a frequency display. So I don't get the last digit. So unfortunately, I can't tune it that finely. Yeah, it's not. It says frequency counter, but it's not a counter. It's a display. I love it, but it's just a display. It's fun to look at. I love the color of the LEDs. I had the blue one, not the blue DX959, but I had a 939F. It's a smaller AM only. It was a beautiful radio, and it had a backlit faceplate and everything, but it had the blue LEDs, and they were just so fucking bright. I hated looking at them. Even completely dimmed down, they were too bright. So I returned that radio, and I'm glad I did, and I got this one instead. I was like, well, fuck it. I'm just going to get the one with sideband then. And I'm glad I chose this one, not the blue one. Although they look nice, they're just blinding for me. I do like the Starlight, I think that's what they call it, the Starlight faceplate. And I have a feeling it's more reliable than the Cobra Night Watch. The Night Watch looked amazing when they work. some of the best looking radios ever. But I will never buy one just because they're impossible to find one that works. And if you do find one that works, you're afraid to turn it on because it's going to break. So that's no fun. What's the use? At least with me, that's the way it would be. 101 says radio sidebands can be off by a kilohertz. Either way, that's where an unlocked clarifier is good for. I hear ya. Well, that would be neat to have. But you definitely need a frequency counter with an unlocked clarifier, I would assume. That way you know where you're at. 968 says a friend down the road has a 959. They sound good. They really do. And you know, the build quality, I complain about the build quality a little bit with the potentiometers. The controls are just not high quality controls. They could be a lot better. But the radio, I always wind it back on it when I'm trying to talk skip. If I'm not successful on any other radio I got, I just get back on this and I usually have success. It's just a fantastic radio. I really love it. And I paid $240 for it with shipping. And I think they're going for over $420 or $30 now without shipping. So I think they might be getting rare now, even the Vietnam ones. And so they might be getting harder to find. I hope not. I hope I'm wrong. Bolt 194 says, I order a Striker 955 from D-Rail. In the mailbox, headed his way. I'll be using sideband often. Even has echo. Yeah, those are cool radios, man. Well, congratulations on your Striker, bro. Hopefully I'll hear you out there on it. That'll be cool. Whiskers McMeow says, I'm listening to a local talk on Australia. Oh, I'm sorry. Whisker says, I'm listening to a local talk to Australia right now. And Whiskers is in Florida, I believe. 101 says, was that new? Are you referring to my radio? Yes, sir. I actually got it on Amazon in May of 2021. I think I was really lucky to get it. Yeah, $240 with tax and shipping. Well, I guess, yeah, tax and shipping because it wasn't Prime. Bolt 194 says, thanks, 2112. Hopefully I'll hear you too. Absolutely, brother. It'd be great to have you on the video gate, my friend. 101 says, the channel selector knob sucks on the Strikers. Really? Well, I guess everything can't be perfect, huh? Just like this radio. Maybe they're the same manufacturer of the potentiometer or selector, channel selectors. They're just wobbly and they just don't feel real sturdy. And they get sticky. I had the Cobra 148, and I've said this quite a few times. I have a Cobra 148 that's badly off frequency. It needs to see a technician. That's why I don't use it. But with that said, it's a Chinese one, and the build quality is fantastic on it. It's as good as any Cobra made Malaysian or Philippine, at least aesthetically it is. It's very good build quality, and all the controls feel nice and sturdy and smooth, and yeah, it's a very nice radio to operate. I just wish it worked correctly. It's never worked right on sideband. So that's why I don't have it in line. And once again, I don't know anybody who could work on it, and I don't have the money for it anyway, so I'm kind of just stuck with it, unfortunately. Bolt says 968. I agree. Oh, I see. 968 says Derail does super good work. I'm not sure who that is. That's good though. I'm glad to hear that. And Bolton agrees with that. And Ernest says they are very loose, referring to the channel selector knobs on the strikers. Hello to Papsy Lathers. Hopefully I got that right. Papsy Lathers. 204 Vancouver Island and 440 Vancouver Island. We are trying. Keep up the good work. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't hear you guys up there. Sucks. I haven't heard you guys in weeks now. Yeah, we got the bacon frying over here. It's frying. I'm going to end the stream here real soon because I just have a feeling my wife's going to be home soon with the groceries. So I don't want to have to rush out of here when she, pops the door open and says, "Come on!" So, I'm actually going to end the stream here. I apologize. We are going on 220 minutes. 13 viewers. I hate to end with so many viewers. But unfortunately, responsibilities call, and so does my stomach. I'm really hungry. But I'll tell you what, of course, when the skip is back, so am I. I try not to do 2 in a day, I probably won't do 2 in a day ever. I'm sure one 220-minute stream from the CB Lounge is more than enough. But I'll certainly be back tomorrow if the skip is. For sure. Let me read a few more comments here. 968 says, still loves the 980 and the 78. Those are beautiful radios. The Unidins he's talking about. That thing rocks for AM. Awesome, man. And 101 says, I run a Palomar 2900 1977, made in the good old US of A. Very nice. Bolt 194 says, Snake Radio Customs will work on the 148s. I'll have to look that up. Do they have a YouTube channel, or are they just on the internet, or do you know? Appreciate the info for sure. Later to that Appalachian Andy. Thank you, Andy. You take care. Let's see if I got enough voice to say thank you to everybody. Unfortunately, when the stream gets really long, I can't go all the way back to the beginning of the chat. I think it only lets me go back halfway. So I'll just thank Ernest Van Trent and 356 BYU. I didn't even see 21 South Carolina. I apologize to that dirty diaper 21. He was in here saying 21 passing by, going to eat. Well, big apology to that 21, to that dirty diaper. I apologize. 968 Horsefly, Dallas Rife. 219 got down. Pardon me. Da 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 la da 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 da. Lots of Ernest made a lot of comments. Excellent. Skip Shooter 727 Maryland, J.M. Schrader. And I missed Seaweed. Was Seaweed in there? No, maybe I didn't miss Seaweed, but I remember there was Seaweed in here too. Oh, he's saying Seaweed made 445's gate. That's what Skip Shooter said. All right. And then Easy Tiger as well. Good to see you again. Apologize. We're just going to turn that off so I'm not tempted to continue. Sabotage UDX 666, of course. Bolt 194. I try not to say, there he is. Seaweed UDX 534. Good job, Ernest, man. You made a lot of cool comments, bro. 445 Video Gates, of course. And I'll have to check out his his video gate today and see how my Barefoot Boss Hog sounded. That's pretty cool. We're going. Oh man, my Whiskers McMeow, of course. Whiskers meow. Thank you, Whiskers McMeow. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Appalachian Andy, hello. Thank you very much, Appalachian Andy. Sorry, I got to drink a little water there. Oh, let's see. Who have we left out? Oops. Elvis 181, of course. Elvis 181, thank you. Boy, I sure hope I didn't miss anybody. UDX 267. If I hadn't said that already, I don't think I had. So thank you, UDX 267 in the BAM. Let's see here. And I think that's it. I think that's everybody. If I missed you, it's because I can't see for shit, maybe, or it's because I couldn't access the entire chat playback. So I didn't get to see everybody. But, oh, Papsy Lathers. I forgot that one, see? 204 Vancouver and 440 Vancouver. Hopefully we'll hear those guys. Maybe even later tonight if Skip like turns around towards British Columbia and stuff. Yes. Well, thank you, everybody. I much appreciate it. As always, I'll do one more ripper. One more ripper for you. Boom. This goes out to all you guys. Much appreciated. I'm glad I got to do a really long stream for y'all today, and I had a lot of fun. Even if I didn't make a ton of great contacts, and I was, face down in the mud blowing bubbles. But that's the way it go. You know what I mean? That's the way it goes. So cheers to you guys. Cheers. I wish I could remember his name or her name. Its name. All right. Cheers to you guys. And then I'm gone. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Much appreciated. You guys have a great evening, and we'll be back when the skip is rolling again. Adios, muchachos.